please bring it back. It means a lot to the community, it means a lot to people. If you want to just bring it back at night and leave it here, we won't take it any further.
That was the interview I did less than 24 hours before the statue miraculously reappeared here at St. Stephen's in the Field Church 5 days after it originally went missing.
One of my volunteers came in early this morning to rake some leaves, and 2 women said, "Oh, your statue is back." And he looked around the back of the church, and it was sitting on our rear stairway with a note. The note had been badly damaged by rain, but as far as we can tell, it says, "I'm sorry, it seemed like a good idea at the time."
The artist behind the statue, Timothy Schmaltz of St. Jacobs, Ontario, was recently in the news for another Jesus statue of his in Rome, which was on display at St. Peter's Square and received an official blessing from Pope Francis. Do you think the theft was a result of all the exposure you'd recently gotten?
Yeah, I really think so. I've been sculpting for 25 years. My sculptures are all over the world, and I've never had any of my sculptures stolen. Granted, most of them are cast in bronze, anchored in concrete, but very little vandalism has ever happened to my artwork.
The statue is right here on this stone area here. It was originally installed as part of a festival about faith, art, and activism. But it fits so perfectly into the community that I talked to the sculptor and we agreed that we would leave it here. The fiberglass sort of stone resin cast would stay here while we tried to raise the money for a permanent bronze.
I'm really glad because I was very shocked to see it taken.
It's a nice reminder that there's goodness in the city.
As you can see, the community is thrilled that their statue has been returned home safely. As for church officials, they plan to keep their promise and not investigate the incident any further. In Toronto, I'm Darren Maharaj for Znews.